She's now got her front wheels off the ground. It's flashback time. This is where, guess what happened here? It was on this part of interstate, well, this is 275, or 295, I'm sorry, that goes around Jackson, or Jacksonville. I almost said Jackson, Mississippi. Jacksonville, Florida. Okay, I think it was this exit. Was it this exit? Oh, no, it's the next exit. I see the sign. Okay, exit 25, the Circle K. This is where we broke down in the bounder when the transmission went out. So we're going northbound. We were coming southbound, and as we barely made it to the Circle K, got it off the road. This is the exit on Pritchard Road. Yeah, that's it. So, we're cruising along, everything's fine, and we start up these little grades, like going over the overpass. And I noticed, the engine kind of revving a little bit. Like, the transmission was starting to slip. And there it is, the Circle K up there. Gas is 343. So, I noticed that like 2 or 3 of these overpasses, up further, we was coming this way. We come over one, and I thought, that's weird. Seemed like the transmission slipped a little bit. But we got up over it, down the other side. There's no load on it going down the other side and on the flat. Then we come up over the next one, and it did it again, only a little bit worse. I think the transmission. I think the transmission is done, just about done. And by the time we got down here to the exit and went to pull out the stoplight, it was slipping really bad from a dead stop. And I had to rev it, just to get it to barely move up to that, up to the next light, pull into the Circle K, and that's all it had. It was dead. From there we got towed to Shifter's Transmission Shop in downtown Jacksonville. I don't know. She's awful excited that we're going somewhere. Hang on, Bella. Hang on. She says, what? Are we going to ride in this big truck? Hang on. Can you do it? Come on. Come on. You had no problem with that. What do you think, girl? I thought she'd be a little intimidated by all the noises. I was surprised she jumped up in it by herself, Come on, up. Come on. Come on. Oh, up. There you go. Come on.
My dogs over here. I've got some drivers with their dogs. They usually love it. They get to sit right there and look out the window and jump in the back and sleep on the bed.
Exit 35, Jacksonville and Savannah. We are headed north towards Savannah. Well, I'm curious. Let's have a look here, and then I'll tell you where we're at. Let's see how this guy does. The last big fifth wheel cruising along did not do a very good job of keeping it in his own lane. That guy seems to be doing pretty good. You get to driving these bigger rigs and, start getting brave and bold and flying down the road. Now, see, he's going over the other guy's lane. Yeah, keep it in your lane if you're gonna go, or slow it down. Okay, you can't keep it in your lane. Slow it down a little bit to a speed you can manage. Good grief. We are leaving Florida finally after, I think we've been here 5 or 6 weeks. It's about the same amount of time we stayed in Texas. And today's the day we will be in Georgia in about 6.3 miles. Well, there is the sign. Thank you for visiting Florida. The state line is actually up here at St. Mary's River. Yep, there it is. We're going to make a quick stop. We're going to the next campground. We're going to find free camping in Georgia. And but we're going to make a quick stop at the Welcome Center. And then continue on. This campground, I think I was there 3 years ago. Hopefully nothing's changed.
Welcome to Georgia.
And there is the sign. Welcome to Georgia.
In half a mile, take exit 1 for St. Mary's Road.
That concludes our visit to Florida this year. Yeah, that's the thing about traveling with pets. Gotta keep them in mind. Gotta make these little necessary stops. And so, yeah, there we are. Mixed in with RVs and big old tractor trailer trucks. It is a big picnic area. They must have got a lot of rain lately here, real recently. I mean, a lot of rain. How this is all these pine needles are all kind of washed like that. I mean, it must have got hammered. We do have water here at the picnic area. I don't know why, but I always like, you know, check. Even though we're good on water, just one of them habits. Great, I just sat down at this picnic table and I set my arm down in some tree sap somewhere. It's all sticky now underneath this pine, which probably means the seat of my pants probably has got satin sap as well. Yeah, it's the trouble with pine trees. And a lot of state parks, you know, they kind of maintain it pretty nice, except, you know, the one exception is a lot of them don't, you know, periodically you gotta get a portable water tank and you gotta pressure wash these picnic tables, I don't know, once a year or something, once in a while. Yeah, it's got this, oh, and I picked the good side. Look. So, I mean, you know, come on. It's once in a while. Doesn't have to be done every week. Once a year would probably be better. These probably haven't been done in years, if ever. I'll quit complaining, okay? I'll just quit. And you got all done. And she doesn't like to go in the plain, you know, view things. She likes to go in the woods. So she's pretty insistent about it. Which is good. Suits me. And you need brushed again. What, you could just wander off? The RV's over this way, you know. No. If you know me, you know what I don't like about this. Okay? Go ahead and get a little drink. That's just tap water. I would have rather seen them repair the old mechanical valve than just replace it and put the new modern one. Yeah, that's not real pretty. This is kind of cool and vintage looking. It's that's kind of a shame. Nope, the pedal don't work. So oh well, that's me. You know, I like old mechanical vintage looking things. Your collar's about to fall off. I should tighten it up. It's just loosely on her. Okay, come on, girl, let's go. All right, just got it in my GPS. The campgrounds were 1 hour away, or 61 miles. Speaking of a lot of rain, I haven't looked at the forecast. I usually keep an eye on that pretty well. I haven't looked in the last couple of days, but Jeff said there's a rain coming tomorrow. And I don't know how little or how much. Severe weather or what. Anyway, but we're gonna get out to the campground today. We're good today. And, we might have to hunker down or not. We'll see. At least we don't have
Just to be sure it's not the Barrington Park.
Yes, it's 61 miles away. Okay. All right, that sign over there, it's a Pilot. Gas is a little cheaper here. It said $3.14 a gallon. Over there at the Pilot too. $3.14 a gallon. That's better than what we've been paying. Hopefully gasoline will be somewhat affordable for a while. Affordable, that's relative, isn't it? The up in Pennsylvania, I think gas is like $3.60, $3.70 a gallon. So, so there's that. Gas is dropping a little bit more. Love's Travel Stop is $3.11. That's good. That's good. Oh, look at this. Wow. Pretty fancy. I was just about to say, and I'll save it for a second. We are off the interstate and in rural Georgia now. And I was about to say, who knows what you could see in rural Georgia. But that holds true with any state. But there was a sign back there that said, it was for an RV park. It said, Catfish, what was it, Catfish Head RV Park, something like that. I forget what it was. Just a kind of a country, very country type name.
In a quarter mile, continue straight onto Cox Road Southwest, Townsend Cox Road.
Yeah, some weird Catfish Head. What about the rest of it? Why is it just the head? Okay, I know, it's worse than I thought. There it is. It's called Cathead Creek. Not Cat's Fish Head, just Cathead Creek. What is up with that? That's kind of weird. Nice little pond or lake there at the RV park. But just Cathead Creek. Kind of an odd name. No, just Cathead RV Park, not Cathead Creek. I don't know now. So this campground is about 12 miles, 11 or 12 from the interstate, but it's a pretty nice road going for most of the way. We're about halfway there. We've got 6 miles to go. We're going to make a turn at 2.6, and then I think the roads are not quite as nice. Keep my fingers crossed on that one, because there's other signs that, you know, there has been a lot of rain in the area. You know, some of the ditches and stuff are full back there. These look okay, but still, there's a lot of rain in the area. Once you get on the dirt road, yeah, we'll see. Hopefully it's okay. There's a lot of standing water right there.
Take the next left onto Barrington Road.
We just passed the street sign that said Possum Point Road. So, oh no. Oh no. Campground closed for renovation.
Continue on Barrington Road for 3 miles.
Beginning February 12th. Oh no, the campground's closed. Alright, it's 3.2 miles back here. And we've come this far. We're just going to take a chance. Maybe there's a parking area. Okay, the campground's closed for renovation. I mean, that's a good thing, I guess. Watch, they'll start charging once it's renovated. It's supposed to be free. But and the roads that just went from hard top to dirt. That looks okay. We're just gonna have to take a chance. We've come this far. It's early enough in the day we could go somewhere else if we have to, but we're hoping there's a parking area, or the boat ramp is supposed to be open, and there's usually, you know, plenty of parking at a boat ramp. We're gonna try to still overnight it out here somehow, and just won't be able to go into the campground. That's the plan. Uh-oh, it's a little bit washboardy. part of this is, once we turned in the road, it was too late. You know, we couldn't turn around. We have the back. You know, we're towing vehicles on the back, so we really couldn't turn around without unhooking. So might as well come back here.
Next left onto Barrington Park Road, then continue straight to stay on Barrington Park Road.
Father?
Well, it's to the left. I just don't know if it's closed. You know what? I mean, here we could turn around. If we go back there and it's gated or something and there's nowhere to turn around, you know what I mean?
Right, we'd have to unhook the car or the vehicle.
Maybe I'll just go and find out, huh? Well, the sign said keep out, but I came in anyway just to get turned around. I stopped up there at the gate. I came down here and I just really not enough room to swing around. Kind of walk around. There's really no construction equipment running or any personnel, nothing really good. But the boat ramp is open. So the signs say it's open, yet it says keep out. I think it just means keep out of the stuff that has the orange stuff. But that's all the campground back in there. It's all really nice. And so I just went down there, looped around by the boat ramp and the dock that goes out, and came back up. Looks like camping's going to be a no-go. That kind of stinks. Yeah, with all the closed and keep out signs, I imagine it's going to come back here and give us a hard time if we all, you know, park down there. It's not a real big area for all three of us anyway. If somebody came with a boat, you know, we don't want to be in their way. So that's the deal. It's a bust. And the thing is, this park, there's not a whole lot online available to find out a whole lot about it. It's just kind of a hidden gem. And you know, if it would have said closed for repairs or renovations, that would have been nice. It would have saved us a trip out here. So, well, that's the way it goes. We didn't know it until we got out to the end of the road there. So I guess we'll have to find a plan B for today. That's unfortunate. This would have been a nice stay right down by the river. So there's a nice river that runs down through there. All right, let's get out of here. You know, on the bright side of things, they should have it all finished by the next time I come through this area. As you can see, we're back out on the hard surface again, heading back towards Interstate 95. We really counted on that as a for sure thing, and really didn't have a plan B. So when we figured, well, we'll go out there and it's free, we'll go out there and maybe stay for a handful of days or a week or something, and that'll give us time to go ahead and research our path going forward to the next place or two, or you know, to lay out our path moving forward better. And so now that this has failed, we just don't have a plan B. It's now what? Back to the nearest Cracker Barrel or Walmart on the way? I don't want to do that. It's early afternoon. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna get back by the interstate and pull off and just pause for a bit and see if we can come up with a better plan B than Cracker Barrel. I don't know where we're gonna end up by the end of the day. That's the way it goes sometimes when you travel this style. All right, we're gonna stop here at Parker's and get gas. It's $3.19 is the price if you're a club member. It's $3.29. That's all right. And there's a big old parking lot over there. If I can take a break over there, maybe. Kind of funny. There's a sign up in the distance there. It says El Cheapo. It's a sign for gas prices. It says El Cheapo, and the letters have long fallen off, at least from this side. So much for El Cheapo gas. Yeah. Okay, we'll watch some gas pump TV. Okay. Oh, hi. I'm on TV. Gas station TV. That's all right. We're good. Let's get filled up here. Might take about 30 some gallons.
Somatic experiencing practitioner Sarah Baldwin says.
Yeah. Yep. 329. I wonder if we could just stay in that big old parking lot over there. This place looks abandoned. That restaurant looks abandoned, and the whole plaza over there. We're gonna go over there in a minute. I don't know if we could get away with that or not. Just for the night, maybe. This entire plaza looks completely abandoned. I wonder. A little sign there says there was an antiques outlet. I mean, it looks like it's maintained. The place is, yeah, it's like the parking lot is swept. The shrubs are trimmed. But there is not a business here anywhere. It's a little bit eerie. And look, if you go straight forward, I don't know what to make of this place. There's a one-way gate going in there. What a strange, some kind of visitor center was here at some point. I don't know what to make of the place. So, here we are. Oh, a couple of little low twigs. I did see them. We did it anyway.
There's also that side road next to it that's completely shaded. I see that RV park up there too.
So that's abandoned restaurant. It's late enough in the day. It's a Darien Sports Lounge. Something doomed this little area. Okay, we're gonna be on our way. I feel better all of a sudden. Hey, wait, there's a sheriff over there. He's probably taking a little break too. You know what? We stopped, had lunch, and I laid down and I fell asleep. I just got up from a nap. I just got up from a really nice nap. I think it was. I got a fresh coffee. I was like, phew, I was out. It's okay. All right, got fresh coffee. I'm feeling better. Get on our way.
At the light, use the middle lane to turn right onto Georgia 204 East, then slide left onto Al Henderson Boulevard.
That's what happens when you don't have a good plan B or just a longer plan laid out. We're too close to the coast. There's no such thing as cheap camping when you're this close. But I think there is. Just not right here in Savannah. So I think once we get above Savannah, might be a spot or two, and we'll go from there. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Go hang at a Cracker Barrel tonight, and then we'll get on with our regularly scheduled, hopefully, program. What a hiccup of a day. I think that's all we got for right now. We'll check back soon. Thanks for coming along. I'll see you. See you next time.